I'm just gonna start again because I want to record this. Sorry, it'll take a sec. All right. Anyway, so we start at Nelson's house. We're just walking down William Street. We get to the opening of William Street and we see this fucking Esh guy on his bike. He's got, the full Esh meth head outfit. He's like fucking early 20s, mid 30s, something like that, proper like meth head age. Big guy too, probably big as me, on his bike, and he fucking like kind of rides near us. And so we cross the road to go into the alley you always go through to get to Nelson's house. And then he fucking gets off his bike and he screams at us and he's like, "Oh, you fucking pussy cunt, yeah, fucking hiding in the fucking alley. I'm gonna fucking come and kill you." And then we just like, speed walking and he keeps shouting at us. And then he like starts like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you, yeah, fucking go down the fucking alley, cunt." And so me and Nelson just like, "Yeah, let's run." So we start sprinting and he sprints after us, still like screaming, saying he's gonna kill us and shit. And so we just like dip across the road. We've got like a 20-meter head start. Run across the road. We run into the hive, and we like look behind, and he's fucking coming after us with his fucking stupid little blue bicycle helmet on.
Jesus.
Gronk looking fuck. Off his face on something, fucking screaming that he's gonna kill us and shit. And so we just run in. And then, like, he's, like, clearly following us. So we're like, oh, fuck it, go in the alley. So we go in the alley, and we're just, kind of hovering, in the alley. And, like, we can see he's looking for us. So we go to, like, the back of the alley. Nelson picks up a can of Julia's dog food, like a massive can to, like, bust his fucking head in if he tries anything. And he's just hanging out the front, and he's, like, clearly just waiting for us to get out. To, like, fucking come out of the alley so he can, like, fight us and try and kill us or whatever. So we're at the back and we go up to one of the employees, and by that time I was already on the phone with the police. I was giving them the address and, telling them what was happening and whatever, giving all my details, giving my statement, like properly as you do, call the fucking police. Somebody's clearly off their face on something trying to kill you. And so we go up to one of the workers after I finish my police call and we're like, "Yeah, can you get security down? There's a guy trying to kill us at the front, like that guy in the red jacket and this kid. He went to fucking Collingwood, turns out. He literally like looked at me and was like, "Did your sister go to Collingwood? You look exactly like her." And I was like, "Oh, Rose." And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah." It was really funny. Tangent. Anyway, and so he's like, "Oh, I don't know how to do that. But you can talk to my manager. She's just over there." So we go and talk to her, and she just doesn't really get it. Anyways, and I think she just went up to the guy and just talked to the fucking guy or something. Anyway, so me and Nelson are just hanging around the back corner of this store, fucking looking at him. And then he like, I think he sees us or something, and then he just starts making a move into the store. So we just go into the back storeroom, and we're just in the back storeroom. We see that same worker, and we're like, "Hey man, we're just gonna hide back here while the police come, because this guy's fucking following us." And he's like, yeah, cool, whatever, do whatever you want, man. And we're like, "Oh, cheers." And we're like holding brooms, like a bunch of brooms to like hit him with if he ran in. And he fucking comes in and he's like just like peering around the store trying to find us, like wandering around the aisles, hanging around, waiting for us to like come out. I think he was at least intelligent enough to be aware of the fact that we were in the back of the store. Anyway, so we're just hiding there. That's when we recorded those videos and stuff. I called the police again to let them know he was in the Aldi and stuff. That's when I made the second police call. Then, some time passes, 5 minutes or whatever. And then one of the manager comes back and is like, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" And we're like, "We're hiding from the guy who's threatening to kill us." And he's like, "Oh, what? The police want to talk to you." I'm like, "Oh, they're finally here, thank God." So we go up to the front. This guy's like disappeared. He probably left like a minute or two ago, probably before the cops got here. Probably heard the sirens or something. And so we're like chatting to them, and they're like, "Yeah," because we've given a description to the woman on the phone, like the 000 call. And yeah, we're like, "Yeah, he probably just left, but yeah, he was like loitering around outside and in the store waiting for us to come out so he could bash us." And they're like, "Yeah, all right. So do you want to press charges, mate? Blah blah blah. Like it's really tough to press charges. You'd have to go through court, give a statement, but you are legally entitled to do that, and I'm happy to help you, write a statement and actually press charges." And so there's 4 cops there, 2 of them in like the really cool jet, really dark blue outfit. And then anyway, guess who we see right past on his little bicycle out the front? The XJ guy camping us coming out of the exit. And we're like, "Oh my God, that's the guy." And Nelson spots him and he's like, "Oh my God, that's the guy." And they're like, "What?" And we're like, "That's the guy who's like chasing us." And like 2 of them just book it out. And like,
oh my.
And they did stop the guy. And they're like, "God, it took your details and stuff." And so we're chatting to the cop, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then, we just fucking went home. Nelson went to like Chemist Warehouse and like got his shit. It's so weird, but yeah, I am entitled to press charges if I want to.
Yeah.